What's up, everybody? Welcome to your Bus Plus membership portal. We are so pumped that you're here because we know that the recruiting process is challenging, it's complex, and it's confusing. Bus Plus is here to give you the confidence to conquer the challenges, the clarity to cut through the complexity, and the certainty to combat the confusion. In this video, we're going to give you a quick overview and introduction of your membership portal so you can dive right in, get to work, and keep earning your way to college baseball and accomplishing your dreams. First off, let me introduce myself. My name is Matt Williams, and I am one of the co-founders of Best in the US Showcases, and I'm your Bus Plus director. If you have any questions or any issues at all, I'm the guy that's going to help make sure that our team gets you the answers you need or the support you need, whether it's recruiting questions, customer support, technical support, whatever it is. My email is going to be at the end of this video, and there's a contact form in your membership portal so you can reach out at any time, and me and our team will make sure you have what you need. One more thing before we walk through the site. Bus Plus is truly a one-of-a-kind resource because it takes into account both steps that are required to get to college baseball and accomplish your dreams. Step number one is to get good enough to play baseball in college. In other words, your player development. Step number two is to follow a recruiting plan that works so that you know that you have something that's going to help you. In other words, your recruiting roadmap. You see, Bus Plus takes both of these steps really seriously because you can't have one without the other. If you're not good enough to play baseball in college in the first place, then no recruiting plan, no matter how good and perfect it could possibly be, is going to matter because you're just not good enough to get there. That's where your player development comes into play. Let's say you're really good. You're good enough. You're a surefire college baseball player, but nobody knows about you. That's a problem too. Okay, you need a recruiting plan that actually works, that's going to give you a roadmap to travel this recruiting journey with all the complexity and the confusion, the uncertainty, all that kind of stuff. You need something that's going to help you get noticed so that when you are good enough to play baseball in college, you get to go play baseball in college. So this resource is here to give you everything you'd possibly need to, number one, develop as a player and get good enough to play baseball in college, and number two, to follow a plan that actually works so that people know about you and you get the opportunity to see your dreams come true. So now, with all that being said, let's walk through the site. First thing I want to draw your attention to is this account section. And it's going to ask me to sign in. Okay. This is your account section. This is where you can handle all of your profile stuff, your subscription, your payment, your membership, all that kind of stuff is up here. It's in the top right in the account button. The next place we want to draw your attention to is this membership portal area. This is where all your links are housed. And so we're just going to work our way down the list here. First one is my Bus Plus dashboard. Here's your dashboard. Here's where the video that you're watching goes. And then down here, I want you to start with this. Tell us a little bit more about yourself as a player, because the more information that you share with us, obviously we keep it private and confidential, but that helps us help you. So I'd love for you to fill out this form so we can truly continue to customize and tailor this experience to what you need based on who you are and what you're looking for. This gives you an overview to all of the sections that you can also find in your membership portal area dropdown. But you got links here to the My Showcase area, My Recruiting Resources, My Training, Content Library. So this is like your dashboard. So if you're ever in doubt in terms of don't know where to go to your dashboard and that'll help you get started. Next up is My Training. So in the My Training section, I have a welcome video that's getting uploaded here. Okay, partners and resources so you know where it's coming from. And here's the links to all the different development resources that we have. So let's say you're looking for hitting stuff. Click on the hitting link. Takes you to your hitting resources where you can read articles, you can download things. We have video library here, and all of this stuff is resources and content that we are going to continue to update really every month. Some of it will be evergreen, some of it will not, but this is the My Training section. This is all about your player development. Okay, we have these core categories here. So whichever one applies to you, click on it, dive into those resources. Okay, the next thing after My Training is My Showcase. So as you start to get closer to your showcase event, we'll have pre-showcase workouts all right here for you. So what to expect, best practices, contacting college coaches, preparing for the showcase, all great stuff that you should definitely go through before you go to your event. And then on May 1st, once we get a little closer, then we'll have post showcase resources for you, things to help make sure that your experience at the showcase doesn't stop when you leave the field, but that you continue taking advantage of everything that you did, all the work that you put on. And you can check this out in more detail, but sample evaluation of what you get from the event. Next is my recruiting. So we have a ton of resources here. We've got an interactive quiz to help you find your baseball fit, your personal baseball equation. We've got contact lists that are updated quarterly. So if you're looking to figure out how to contact a coach at any of these 5 levels, downloads right here. We have seasonal recruiting checklists. So if you're wondering what you should be doing based on your age and time of year, here you go. Don't have to go any further. And then important recruiting links. Man, we got a ton of stuff for you here. Academics, financial aid, recruiting calendars, eligibility, all kinds of stuff. Every single one of these is a link for you. We have additional resources. All of these, click this little plus button, click here to download. These are all downloadable resources for you to help you on your recruiting journey. After my recruiting is my content library. And this is where the new content will be published each month. So you can see this month we're rolling out with 6 videos for you. As a Bus Plus member, you get access to the videos that you get access to all 4 videos that come out each month at the beginning of the month. Anybody that's just listening to the podcast for the audio version, they have to wait each week for it, but you get it all up front. Here's a little roadmap for content that is coming, so you can know what to expect in the coming months and something to look forward to there. So this is where we will put our new content all the time, and you can keep track of what's coming down the road here in the My Content library. This last section I want to show you is partners, gear, member discounts. So these are brands and people that we partner with because we know what they stand for and we think that they'll help you. So now you got an overview of the site. Don't forget, you can ask questions at any time. And one last thing to remember is that this content is getting updated every month. Some of these resources are what we call evergreen, meaning they're good no matter what season, what time of the year, what age you are. So those will stay the same. But other pieces of content, they're going to come and go to match the season and where we're at in the baseball calendar, because you're going to need different resources at different times of the year depending on what you're working on. So stay engaged with the site. Keep checking back because we'll be updating the content every single month at a minimum to keep this content fresh and to keep building out this library so that it's everything you need to, number 1, get good enough to play baseball in college, and number 2, make sure that the college coaches that you want to play for know about you so you can get that opportunity. So there you have it. Okay, now it's time for you to dive in and get to work, because remember, only 7% of high school baseball players play baseball in college. So the question is, what are you doing to earn your way into that 7%? Bus Plus, this resource, gives you everything that you need to develop as a player and get noticed and get recruited. So now it's time for you to get to work, start competing, and go earn it. We'll talk to you soon.